minha cidade do interior. Na minha cidade do interior.
I started very young. My dad used to shoot, photos and stuff, and my mom used to shoot photos, and I mean, I grew up with it. I remember being like 3 years old and like having a camera, and like they have tons and tons of photos of me just like with cameras. Like professionally, I was probably 17. 17, I really got into it. I went out one day to Fairfax. I introduced myself to everyone. Took pictures of them, asked them if I could take pictures of their store, and I just met tons of people. Like I met tons of the right people, I think, at that time. It's really weird being a photographer and explaining this. It's not images and it's not necessarily things I see. It's more like sound and like audio and things like that. Like I hate looking at inspiration, and I hate when people send me inspiration photos for photo shoots. To me, the way I see it is you're not that photographer. Whoever you're working with is not that client. Like you can't duplicate something that someone has already done. I feel like you need to visualize it yourself, come up with this idea with someone else, and not rely and match your standard to someone else's photo that you like. I don't want to be known as one style of photography. I want to shoot everything. So as far as inspiration, music is like the biggest influence for me. I love fashion. I'm like the most simplest guy you'll meet, dress the most simplest, everything, but I feel like when I shoot, that's me expressing myself to everyone. It's my art, that's what I do. I love it. I'm very, very passionate about it. When I met Glow, she was super stylish, as a photographer, that was like the easiest thing, have a stylish girlfriend and you can shoot her consistently, and we've always talked about it. I mean, she's an amazing makeup artist, and when we would do our shoots, it's like we had all these clothes we got, and it was just the style of these shoots, and it's like, why don't we get into something like this? Maricela is her middle name. Marcel is short for Marcelino, her brother and dad that passed away. Real personal name, but I think whenever you choose a name, it has to have meaning. If it has meaning, you can take it a long way. And I went to school in Downey. I pretty much grew up in Downey. And when it came down to it, it was like Downey's cool because like I went there. I love the meaning of things. I love stuff like that. Why not take it back home and do a show there and like just show, pretty much anyone could do anything. Like it doesn't matter where you're from. Like I mean, people like back then didn't know what Downey was when you would tell them like what's Downey, and that was like another thing why I wanted to be in downtown so much, So as a gallery and as with you guys, like I respect it a lot because you stuck with Downey, like you pretty much made it grow into what it is right now, and I think that's what inspired me the most to want to do a show there.